Welcome back, everybody. We are back with Minecraft again. Thank you all for watching, liking, and subscribing. We actually didn't find any allays at any of the pillager outposts we went to. Managed to find a couple via Chunk Base after the last video, but we ended up visiting the Woodland Mansion, which was a huge win. They ended up having like 3-4 jail cells completely full of allays. And so we brought back 5. We lost 1 because his lead broke and then he disappeared before I could grab him again. But we still have 4. 2 of them are with the sniffers collecting the seeds, and then 2 of them are in my house because I don't actually know what I'm gonna do with them yet. I might make a farm with them, I'm not too sure. But as you saw in the last video, we also grabbed 2 spawners, so we're probably gonna make a mob farm here soon. Not exactly sure how we're gonna do it, but it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys what I did in the last video, or offline of the last video, whatever I'm talking about. So on the way to the mansion we found some pale woods, so we grabbed some saplings. Hopefully when we break those later we can get a return on that. I placed 12 and hopefully I can get more than 12. Knowing my luck, I'll get like 11 or something. Oop. There we go. We now have 4 sniffers. We were able to get 2 via the eggs from them, and they're doing well. I might expand their pen here in a little bit so they have more room. You can see the 4th egg right there hatching. And as you all know, the recent copper update just hit today, so off a little bit. We have some nice copper golems. Right now they don't have any work to do because I did just have them help me resort through majority of my stuff. Here's the 2 other allays we have. Adorable little guys. But inside this chest we actually have the copper tools. I used them out for a little bit. The copper sword, the copper pickaxe, the copper shovel, the copper hoe, and then the copper axe. And then if we go upstairs, so real quick, I've noticed with the copper golems, after they're done working, they'll just hang around their copper chest and do nothing. They'll just keep opening and closing it. We managed to plant some pitcher seeds. I haven't planted any of the torch flower seeds because I've been using them to breed the other dudes. The sniffers, there we go. This is the copper armor. It's really not bad. And there's a few other things, but I haven't actually done too much with the coppers just yet. Kind of ran out of coal at one point, so let's see. Obviously, there's still the lightning rods. So, there's the copper grates still, all the usual stuff. Cool. I haven't really messed with any of the copper, so as you can see, there's the copper bars now, which are awesome. I think that's, what is that? Oh. Cool. I didn't know there was a prismarine wall. What door is this? Oh. And then there's the waxed and non-waxed, all the different, like, waxed, oxidized, and all that. Not too sure what I'm gonna be doing with my copper just yet, but it's definitely cool. I have my stuff ready for an adventure. Not too sure what we're gonna be doing just yet, but might go visit the stronghold. It's honestly not too far. It's like off in that direction, I'm pretty sure. I saw it via Chunk Base, so I think we're gonna head towards that and see what kind of mischief we can get up into. We won't go to the end just yet, but we'll probably go to the stronghold, prepare it, make it look, you know, not mob filled. Yeah, it's that way. Not too far. Seems to be pretty close to a pillager tower too, so we'll have some stuff to do this video. And I think we're gonna probably be using the boat and not flying so much unless we can get more gunpowder. The jetpack's been a little glitchy lately with the newest update and all that, so I think we're just gonna wait on that. I agree. You're not blowing up my wall. Not the wall. Yeah, so it's roughly at 1,860 and negative 2,000, pretty much 44 after that. Not sure how people feel about people using the chunk base on their game, but I figured I'd use it because I don't want to waste my ender eyes. I have just enough if I get unlucky with spawning. If it decides to like only give me like one eye spawn, I have just enough right now to be able to fix that. Yeah. Man, the music is loud sometimes. Creeper? I did some stuff offline yesterday after I finished making the video, and after I got off my world, I ended up joining my friend's world, and I took over this little island, but it was so filled with those leaves. Like, every other block that wasn't a tree or just grass was just those dead leaves. I had like almost a full inventory of 64 of them all the way across. Pretty sure I visited that nether portal, so I'm just not gonna worry too much about that. I need to find either another Frostwalker 1 or Frostwalker 2, because I don't know, I don't fall through the ice as much when I use Frostwalker 2 compared to 1. And I'm pretty sure the one I have now is 1, yeah. And I'm pretty sure that's the reason every time I like jump, I pretty much almost fall through the ice. So hopefully at some point we can find that. And I know Adidas actually has quite a few boxes for us to open, but I think we'll do that once we return. Honestly, even though the dark oakwood forest is really dangerous, it's one of my favorite biomes. It was like, for me, one of the newest biomes they added when Minecraft was first getting like major biome updates. I remember when it was just the oak forest, and then when it was the oak and birch forests, and then when this forest finally came out, I was like, heck yeah, new kind of wood? Don't get me wrong, the taiga wood's not bad, but this one just is so much nicer. Especially the doors. Speaking of which, I think at some point... Oh no, not this guy. Run away! I'm not fighting you. You don't give me anything good besides trying to murder me. You can keep your... No! He still gave me wither. Run away! Luckily it ended fast, but I'd really not like to have wither effect. Ever. Get out of here. I do need more levels. Luckily, from opening those few boxes, I think I have like 9 or 10 XP bottles, especially from hitting the pillager outposts. I managed to get a good number of them, so if I throw on those brown pants I have, I should be able to, I don't know, maybe hit like level 17, which would be handy. Oh, that guy is pretty much just like, he doesn't hit you, but he spawns all these skeletons to attack you, and when he dies, he spawns like 2 more, so you do have to watch out for that. He's pretty easy to destroy though. He has like no health, but I'm also using a netherite sword, so maybe that's why, but no health. Wow, look at that. Whee! And to be honest, I'm glad I looked at chunk base, because There is a closer stronghold, but it's in the middle of a lake, in like the middle of the lake. And I just prefer not having to dig down like that. Like, even though I have the oxygen tank, the scuba tank, not worth it. I may visit it to see if it has any good loot or anything, but besides that, no. It's already bad enough I went and fought the Elder Guardian and then, you know, almost got wrecked. What did you give me? Splash potion of poison? Not too useful, I say. Gotta run this way for a little bit, because we're pretty close to it on the x-axis axis, and we need to get more on the Z now. Obviously, we all know the Y is gonna be like somewhere underground, but need to get there first. You know, for playing on hard, I figured I'd have a more difficult time. But I'm honestly not. It's been relatively easy going. And I've only had to turn it on peaceful, I think, like twice. And that's just because, I was building something. I can't remember what. But besides that, I've been on hard difficulty this whole time. Nothing? Nothing. Oh look, pillager outpost. Do they just keep respawning? Because I swear, I've been to all of these, killed all the pillagers, and somehow they're still here. Which ain't a bad thing, but it's more just curiosity by this point. Also, at one point, I would like to find... What am I thinking of? What's the word? Oh, I don't remember. Just gonna skip that thought. Is it in this... near this village? I don't know. No. It's over that way more. Are most strongholds like under villages or something? Because I swear, like almost every stronghold I've found's either been under a village or like under a village's farm. Have I been to this one? Probably. What's that? Oh, just a cornflower. This way, like 500 blocks. Almost there. Gotta stay on this block line. Iron farm. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Oh look, it's a freaking village. Is it about to be underneath the farm again? I bet so. Oh my god, it's a bee. I want to go to the bee. I like the bees. I think I've been to that bee. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure I've been to that bee. Let's see. Oh my god, for once it's not underneath a gosh darn farm. This time it's next to a house. That's different. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been to this bee. I'm like almost certain. Yeah, this is what I've been to. It's got cake. I understand the additional structure, like furniture and stuff. It'd just be really cool if the bed worked. You know? Because, like, you can't sleep in it. Let me take this one, dish. I can toss this out. Gonna do this. Put that into my hand. Put this down here, this right here, this over. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, okay, cool. Delete. This should break us right into the stairway of the stronghold, as long as it generated correctly. Because I would like to get it set up for when I come back to fight the Ender Dragon. I do need to re-go to the Nether, but I'm only bringing my armor, a shield, and my sword, because I have it completely, a complete pathway directly to the Nether Fort. I'll probably bring a Totem of Undying, but you know, that's different. heck? Okay, game's being a little glitchy, but it's fine. That thing does not want to come off. Okay. Need this. We're just gonna... Okay, yeah. Get smited, son. Smite whatever that was. Smite 5. Son. Jail cells. More jail cells. I could turn this into something. Not sure what, but I definitely could do something here. Oh, look at this one. I got the super unluckiest one. Literally no Eyes of Ender. See, this is why I didn't want to use my Eyes of Ender. Look at this. Not a single Eye of Ender. That is just... That is just awful. That's just awful. Alright, let me fix that. Because I don't like lava leaking. Man, that's just terrible, though. Like, no Eyes of Ender at all. Like, that's just rude. That is just rude. I'm not gonna destroy those. I'm gonna look for a way through, just for the sheer fact I still need cobwebs, so I'm just gonna finagle. There we go. There it is. Yeah, those are just gonna stay in there. I just want the template. Man, the game hates me. I swear. No Eyes of Ender at all. I didn't even know that could really happen. I thought one at least had to spawn, but none? Like the hell? Too slow. Too slow. Honestly though, Stronghold way more than the one I originally found on my friend's realm. That thing literally was the smallest, smallest one it possibly could have been. There was no extra tunnels. There was literally a chamber, and that was it. Like, there was the portal room. That was it. I'm like, dang. Not even a singular chamber? No, I think it had a library. Because I remember getting these eye trims. That's how I knew they were here. But besides that, that's all there was. I'm like, huh. Feel like there's an issue here. There's a lot of stuff I could do with this place. I could turn it into a maze. I could turn it into a weapons area. Yeah, I'm gonna think of some stuff for this place. What the? Oh. Let's go back down. No, stop it. Stop it. There we go. Okay, I went through all of that. Not gonna be dumb enough to fall through that, because I remember this. Went that way. I went that way. Went that way. Okay, we can go back up. Okay. Okay. I see you. Yeah, explored everywhere but down here. Ah, another staircase down, huh? To absolutely frickin' nothing. Shocker. I wonder if I should just bust out some of these walls. Figure out where I am easier. Yeah, see, because, like, that's the same frickin' place. Alright, I'm definitely disappointed. But, you know, we have that. So I guess it's a win. Kind of. Except for the sheer fact of that was just lame. How many do I need just to make sure? Because I have most of them. 3, 6, 9, 12. I think I'm only 2 short, so luckily I can make them. But, is that's all I got for that. Just rude. Oh, I actually had all 12. Okay, I'm a little less disappointed now. Only by a little bit. Because I knew... See, that's me having some foresight on knowing the game's going to give me some bunk. Because the game always be trying to do that crap to me. I do want to put those armor trims on something, though. I gotta make more of them. What do I need to make more armor trim of those? It's probably gonna be the end stone, right? I would think so. Templates are like in the bed section. Yeah, it's end stone. How am I not surprised? Get out my way, guys. Or no. Give me that. Yeah, that's right. I knew you were gonna do some bunk stuff, so I was prepared. I was prepared for your crap. Where did I put it at? Over here. I'm going to take 4. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember now. I remember. That. one key component. Ooh, I like that. And by the way, this is the snort. Oh, so there is something different. It's on the side of the helmet. Okay. See, I didn't know that. This was the... Where is it? Coast armor trim, but as you know, I found some lava and 2 of the pieces were lost, which I will actually probably fix that. Let's see, I have the legs and the feet, so I need the chest piece, helmet. What do I need to make more of those trims? Just cobblestone. Beam. There we go. Oh. What is this, purple? We're going to replace it with red, mainly because I don't want to have to run downstairs and get my amethysts. So, red it is. Because normally my stuff would be purple, but forget that. And now, for the final shebang. Shaboom. Shabushki. Shaboom. See? Looks nice, don't it? But I think this is where we're going to call it for this video. We'll be back in the next one with some more stuff. And everyone have a floodtastic day. Thank you for being here.